I cop it, said knock knock, I'm on this. I'm hot bitch, like a hot bitch, it's top. I lock in, I got this, radio drop this. Hot shit, just watch this, I fucking promise. Troll it, do not miss your chance to cop this. Will you capture it, or just let it slip? Oh shit, I wanna be in, cause my rap is tight. No really, they just give a fuck that I ain't black, I'm white. I'm not anyone else, man, I'm one of a kind. So sit back, relax, and listen one more time. I said I got this, none of this radio pop shit. I drop this, turning back the clock to rock shit. I cop it, said knock knock, I'm on this. I'm hot bitch, like a hot bitch, the top lit. And I got this, none of this radio pop shit. I drop this, turning back the clock to rock shit. I cop it, said knock knock, I'm on this. I'm hot bitch, like a hot bitch, the top lit. I love the girls that fuck with my music. Getting referrals from the girls, love to booze it. Party and lose it, that's the life I'm choosing. Not losing, that's my 2 cents, so use it. You know I'm back, as a matter of fact. I'm better than ever, never been better. I know that, I wrote that. Sipping on some coke and no jack. Could stare and bitch and take a pic. Kodak, I threaten the game, cause money and fame, they don't affect my brain. It's fucking all the same. I'm sick of hearing about these Insta names with Insta fame. Take a pic, sick, you're lame. A quick fix to shame. You lick dick for fame. A thick chick is slain. A chick picked too late. I think I've gone insane. I think I've lost my brain. And honestly, I'm a motherfucking novelty. Said I got this, none of this radio pop shit. I drop this, turning back the clock to rock shit. I cop it, said knock knock, I'm on this. I'm hot bitch, like a hot bitch, the top lit. And I got this, none of this radio pop shit. I drop this, turning back the clock to rock shit. I cop it, said knock knock, I'm on this. I'm hot bitch, like a hot bitch, the top lit.
This is the Motor Cop Chronicles podcast with the midweek news. Join your hosts, Iceman and Holstera, 2 law enforcement professionals ready to offer their unfiltered opinions on the latest news from the world of law enforcement. No filters, no edits. So be warned, the content may be upsetting to some listeners. Sit down and hold on. This may get a little bumpy.
What about now? Can they hear us now? Well, Bam says it's something
to do with the new monitor.
Can y'all hear us now? Check.
Let me check. If you're happy and you know it, raise your hand.
Still nothing?
Bam says no.
All right then. I don't know what to do right now, unfortunately.
Oh, wait. Melissa says they can hear us now.
Can hear you now.
Yes. Hey.
Yes.
Is it
Bam
on?
said yes.
All right. Well, I don't know what's going on. I can't hear Holstera now because I had to turn him down to do all of this.
Well, everybody's saying it's working.
So talk Holstera. Yep, we can't hear Holstera, but we're going to fix that just right here.
Hey, this is fucked up today.
This is the live podcast, ladies and gentlemen.
You can unhook your microphone there, Holstera, since we can't
Aaron
hear you.
says, say something funny. We're fixing to kick Holstera off. We can't hear him, but we can hear everybody else.
Holstera's fired.
Holstera. Wonder if he can hear us. What the heck? Wait, that's coming through the headphones.
He's calling the Chinese massage parlor.
Motherfucker. Hello.
I have no clue.
You're not on this podcast tonight.
You're gonna
Are you wiring me in through the phone?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll shut off my headphones.
Yeah.
All right, bye.
Don't hang up.
I ain't gonna hang up.
Well, you said bye.
What?
Don't say
Hi,
bye.
everybody.
Thanks. We are having the most spectacular fuck ups tonight. So
Hey, this is for the blooper reel.
had to
I mean, shit,
bring
Freeburg's
him in.
backdrop's falling apart.
Bring him on the phone. No, it's not.
Iceman gets the hot nuts.
Oh, it
tonight.
is?
No.
No, it ain't
I just got a
falling
little.
apart.
I could take that out.
Hell yeah, I like that. I like that background, that Freebird background. That's badass.
Dan says he has got some hard wood for you, Holster. Right there. All right.
Oh, Dan's the guy at Burley Boards.
Well,
Hell yeah.
with the what's up, Roy? 2 weeks and you ain't been in Facebook jail. That's fantastic.
Well, he must have not have logged on.
He hadn't been on Facebook. I promise next time I will have.
Guarantee you, he forgot his password.
I'll have whatever I got screwed up figured out for next
You
week
think?
for sure. Well, I didn't know it was doing that, but we're gonna jump into it. This first thing we got right here is they
You
don't
gonna tell people to follow and like and all that shit?
no, they don't want to follow and like us with all these fuck ups going on. I can tell you that right now.
We ain't
I don't
gonna get
even
no
wanna-
likes off of this.
I don't even want to follow myself right now. So it's so bad. This first one here, y'all might recognize this person. She is a lieutenant with the Lucas Parish Sheriff's Office. And she has just been given the 2022 Deputy of the Year Award at the Sheriff's Association. Lieutenant Jennifer Duet. Mm-hmm. Okay. I did not know that her daughter was killed in 2019 in a DWI accident.
Head-on collision.
She was not driving. Somebody else was driving the vehicle, and her daughter died, leaving, I think, two children behind, which would have been, Jennifer's grandchildren.
Yeah.
Well,
Her husband had also passed here a few years ago.
the daughter or Jennifer's daughter did not know that either.
Jennifer's husband.
Jennifer's husband.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I did not know that
Yeah.
neither. I'll read. I'm not going to read the thing. I came across it. With 2019, her daughter was killed in a head-on collision on the interstate. A drunk driver hit her and killed her in New Orleans. Her name was Ariel Ann Bartholomew, if I'm saying it correctly. I apologize if I'm not. This is a picture of her right here. She is a pretty, I say it, there it is. That was her right there. She's a very pretty girl. But Jennifer actually did a victim's impact statement, it sounds like, at the, I guess at his sentencing. This dude's name was, what's this piece of shit's name?
I don't remember.
Stephen Rankins. He drove and he killed her daughter. I'm going to give Jennifer this. She's a much better person than me because when she gave the victim's impact statement, she stated she didn't hate Rankin as a person. She hated the choices that he made. She said that she wanted him to be able to experience his life having to serve hours of community service doing something that will positively affect society. I want him to receive treatment, volunteer, and advocate against drunk driving and tell others about the tragic ending of her daughter. She honors her daughter's legacy by doing stuff with MAD and stuff like that, Mothers Against Drunk Driving. And I didn't know that, but anyway, she got honored for that. She's still serving as a lieutenant out there. I'm not sure what.
I think they
juvenile or whatever she's
from New Orleans after Katrina.
Yeah, she. I think she's from
she's from
maybe
Battery,
home area or something. Yeah. I don't know, but she is. She's better than me because I'm pretty sure they would have probably been restraining me at my victim's impact statement to keep me from stomping a mud hole in this dude's ass that just killed my daughter. So she's got much more restraint and forgiveness than I do. I can tell you that. But hey, she won Deputy of the Year 2022. Congratulations to her. Good job. And sorry for her loss on that matter. But good job, Jennifer. I just wanted to throw that in there. Y'all didn't even know I was putting that up.
Hey, did you know that black apples exist?
That what?
Black apples.
Oh, I thought he said something else.
No, but somebody.
It's like, my God.
Somebody wanted.
Well, no, that's the problem with not using a $1,000 microphone and using a cell phone.
Roy, we're trying to be all nice and respectful, and you're going to throw up there that Jennifer's hot. Well, I'm pretty sure she appreciates that also, Roy.
No, but yeah, like little green apples and stuff like that, they come in like pure black.
Oh, well, look, Todd, look what you just did. He's giving us useless information again. So, thanks for that.
Nice.
See what you started.
Moving on.
All right, moving on. We're going to have the voters. I'd play the video, but we can't hear it at this point. So I had like 6 videos for people, even like Freebird's. Most of his has videos. We just not be able. We can't hear them now though because I have to mute that part of it because it's feeding back.
If anybody knows how to run a soundboard,
I will figure it out. Y'all calm your nerves, people.
If you find one at Toys R Us, that's a good. That's a good. Well, Freebird's next.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
and you would have had a video too.
That's okay. I'm gonna make up for it.
You're gonna make up shit on the story. Probably.
Yeah, I'm gonna swing my arms around and make up for the video. But apparently, I love to hear that. Anytime a crime is committed, he shot my arm off. So apparently, this 80-year-old guy that was a store owner had a robbery go down in his store, and somebody come in. This shitbag 22-year-old, he'd come in and, hey, yeah. I mean, even the background on today's episode is even badass. So apparently the dude comes in and tries to rob the store, and this 80-year-old owner says, back the fuck up, I'm fixing to shoot your ass with a shotgun. And that's what happened. So apparently our 80-year-old hero smacked the shit out of Mr. Give Me Something for Free and shot his arm off. So they did catch old boy, and along with 3 of his accomplices. Now our 80-year-old hero had a heart attack, so they had to treat him at the hospital. Yeah. So
here's the video. I did pull a video. You can't hear it up, but he's like the old man like blasted in the little punk bitch goes right. He shot my arm off. Oh Lord, he shot my arm off, and his arm was still attached.
Is very proud of the way this business owner handled himself.
So I don't know, but anyway, I think the old man's gonna survive.
Yeah, he had a heart attack, right?
Yeah, but I think he's gonna make it.
Yeah, he's good. No, he's been treated, and I think he's been released.
Kudos to him. Attaboy.
But apparently, 80
guy
years
with a
old
gun.
had enough to say, yeah, no, not today, bitch.
Oh yeah, he's like, fuck that. Y'all ain't dating my shit.
It was in California. So
I'm surprised. Yeah, he had a gun. I'm surprised they didn't put him in jail for not letting him get robbed.
Oh, so they can hear the video. We just can't.
Oh, y'all can hear the video. We just can't hear it. That's fantastic.
So y'all got to hear it say, "Yeah, mom."
That's fantastic. Glad y'all can hear it because we can't hear it.
How you know they can hear it?
Because I guess they just said they could hear it.
Yeah, they're like, I can hear it.
Well, we can't hear it.
We can't hear it.
We can't hear it. My story is in California. A sheriff for the Los Angeles Sheriff's Office, and they are trying to get they got a thing going up for a vote to the people to give some kind of council the power to get rid of the sheriff, who's an elected official. I don't know how that shit works over there. It is California. Who fucking knows? They don't like the sheriff for some reason. Because he told basically he told them all to go fuck themselves because he don't
He said that on a news conference.
Not in those exact words, but close.
I would see. That's why I can't be a politician because I would be. I'd call a news conference and I was like, look, everybody here, y'all that don't like me, go fuck yourself.
That's what I would do too. I'd be like,
Hey.
they're like, oh, well, you did it. I'm be like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
I don't work for you. Just go on. What is
Hey,
that? Oh, did I hurt your
Box
feelings?
is too political. He won't be saying shit
No.
like that. Like, look.
What were you trying to? Holster's trying to talk.
I know. I hear.
Oh, no, he's on the phone.
What you trying to say?
How did we go from Freebird back to you?
Because he skipped me.
No, I didn't.
Yeah,
I was next in line.
I never did my story. That other one was just a gimme. I was giving Jennifer a shout out.
Oh,
That wasn't the story.
oh yeah, sorry. I
The
didn't know.
leader.
I didn't know that.
The
I
leader.
don't
So anyway.
look at your stories to know that
I
if
know.
it's the next one.
It's all right. You didn't hurt my feelings. Though.
Okay. All right.
Then fuck you. It is Holstera's turn though.
All right, Holster, it's your turn, bud.
Spank it, Holster.
Can you talk on the phone and read at the same time?
Shoot. Anyway,
Does he have any hard words to pronounce?
Google 'em.
I'm sure I can barely fucking hear you guys. Besides Dirty's loud ass.
That's because he's deep throating the microphone.
You got one of them old
basically-
iPhones. You
Well, I
Yeah,
actually got
a blue phone.
I got a video. If you want me to play your video, since they can hear it.
Well, I mean, you
wouldn't-
can do that in a second, but the basic rundown of this one is the New York PD cops pelted with glass bottles while trying to detain a suspect. So basically, after they had a some kind of Dominican Pride parade or something like that, they decided to arrest this individual, in which the entire group started just throwing beer bottles and
Hell no,
actually
we won't
shooting
go.
at the police officers.
I don't think they shot at them.
It's just bullets.
They threw bullets at them.
Anything's possible.
Very true.
Go ahead and play the video. We'll
Let's
listen.
see. Number 3. Since everybody else can hear it, we can't hear it now. Can't hear it. We go over here, and we go video 3. Stand by. Here we go.
From the police
I can't hear it.
and the union after video circulated
I don't know why.
having bottles thrown at them while trying to make an
I
arrest.
don't know why this thing's all.
After the Bronx
They've
Dominican
been
Day
a rat
parade
or
wrapped
something
up.
in here,
CBS 2's Lisa Rosner has more
looking
now.
for food
The
in my
Grand
nipple
Concourse.
covers.
A crowd is seen yelling at officers as a man is walked away in handcuffs around 7:30 Sunday night at East 168th Street and Sheridan Avenue in the Bronx. The NYPD says officers were responding
I'm gonna have to
a
get me a
large
case
group
for this
gathered there
thing.
You gotta
drinking,
get you an
playing loud
acrylic
music,
case, yeah.
blocking the sidewalk and being disorderly.
Yeah, but there they are. I mean, these people here.
It appears one officer comes back and
What are we
throws
doing? Are
another
you
man to
playing
the
the
ground.
Yeah, I'm playing the video. We just
Tensions
can't hear it.
escalate. The
I'm
man
just
in the yellow
watching
was
it.
seen punching a cop and then several.
I had everything set up so nice and
glass
it just
bottles
messed
are thrown
up.
at officers.
They're throwing the bottles right there. It's just, it's freaking ridiculous. That fat fucker in that yellow shirt run. I could catch that fat motherfucker. That was running.
I think some people don't.
Oh, they just swung on me like that. I'd have tased his fucking ass.
I don't know. I didn't see none of them have their tasers out. I don't know what the.
They probably don't have tasers. They have teddy bears and Rice Krispie treats. Dan says Dominicans make a fantastic rum and cigar. I hear that they take the rum and they like swish it around in their mouth and spit it back in the bottles. Why it tastes so good, Dan.
Roy, I've tried before. It hasn't cut them, but it was close.
NYC police officers are seeing this on a daily basis and added.
Hey, I do need I need that name so I can mention.
Yes.
I can't remember.
Greatest staffing
I
resources
can, but can't.
Yeah,
I had a little whiskey.
We'll do that before the box is turned. Is coming up.
Attrition in relation to officers leaving.
Bam says you need to get your head out your phone. You're looking down too much. Jeremy needs to speak into his mic. His voice is low.
Hello.
That's much better.
I will do this every time I talk.
Bam, I'm just going to look up.
Y'all being insensitive.
Police say 3 men
Well, we don't have the big monitor here to look at to see.
All we see is the big airplay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry. I will have it fixed for y'all next time.
So where are we at?
Bam's
We are
because we're talking over the
It's
video.
my turn, or the video's still playing?
the video's over. No, hold on. I'm interrupting you.
Okay, he's interrupting me. I'm talking into the mic.
We can't hear the video. Bam.
We can't hear the videos is the problem.
I don't even know if the damn thing's playing or not.
So we don't know if it's playing. It's playing, but we can't hear it.
I got to look down to see if shit's playing. So,
Zachary or Zach Palmer.
Okay, all right.
Is he kin to Fistlina?
I have no idea.
No, I'm what I want. So I'm going to tell Zach Palmer
He
right
would
now.
make
I appreciate the birthday drinks, Zach. Appreciate you very much, and you'll have to let us know whenever yours comes around so we can return the favor.
Correct.
Absolutely.
If anybody's knowing, Freebird's birthday was last weekend, and you see how depressed he is. He just turned 65 years old, and he found out his penis is not as long as he thought it was all these years. He was using a defective tape measure. And Zach Palmer sent Freebird actually $50 for some drinks.
And a new tape measure.
Yeah, and a new tape measure. So it worked out great.
Zach is the man.
So we do appreciate it. Dan says Freebird can make some dang good money on OnlyFans. There's some lonely ladies out there willing to pay for pictures of you in a tank top.
Well, even Roy said he'd pay.
Yeah, I mean, Roy is a kinky bastard. That's all.
Oh, I tell you.
Look at Freebird has no energy tonight. I'm not liking it. JoJo, since you're on here,
yeah, JoJo.
Did there have a? Go ahead and read your story, but I got a question for you, JoJo. Before you run off, don't leave. Go ahead with your story, Box.
Oh, Box has got a story.
I have a story. I have to lean into my microphone though, so.
Just not backwards.
So Knoxville, Tennessee has decided, their PD has decided that effective September 1st, they will no longer be responding to some non-injury crashes. Due to some studies and stuff that they have figured out that their officers spent 24 hours a day working minor non-injury crashes. So that sounds like they pretty much took up the whole day. I don't know what else they responded to if they were responding to non-injury crashes for 24 hours a day. But anyway, they're trying to give high priority calls more coverage. The crashes that they're not going to respond to will be minor, unless there's like road blockage or something like that. But
not if they have dead people.
Well, apparently you're going to have to get and move your own shit because the police ain't coming. Everybody around says, get out, move your own shit, or we're going to have to help you jerk your car off the side of the road so everybody can pay. Hell, even Roy said he'd pay.
Yeah, I mean, Roy
off the side of the road.
So if you're in Knoxville, Tennessee, and you have a minor crash, call Roy, and he will pay to have your vehicle removed.
I was wondering what the hell that was.
Roy, I'm trying to find this damn thing. Roy, you gonna come tow people's stuff all the way down here?
Well, you was going to ask JoJo something.
I am trying. I'm trying to find the name. Robert Raymond says hello from the hockey guy you pulled over for speeding the other day. Cool. What's up, Raymond? I do remember you.
You pulled over a hockey fan?
No, he was playing hockey. I actually talked about it in an episode. He said I was the coolest policeman he's ever met. You see that? No, I pulled him at his
Now, Robert, I know this guy has an asshole face. He had that wrath face, and I know good and well he walked up with that asshole look.
But they were on their way to play hockey, and something about
hockey or hooky?
Hockey, like with the puck and the ice and the blades and stuff. Yeah, I don't know where they were doing that because it's hot.
I mean, it's only like 130.
Yeah,
degrees
it had to be like I thought they were skiing at first, and they were confused. But yeah, but it's not that. But I think his wife or his girlfriend that was with him said it was her mom's birthday, and I thought maybe her mom was playing hockey too. But I don't think mom was playing hockey. I do remember she made him sell his motorcycle though.
Okay.
Because she said it was too dangerous.
Did you write a ticket?
I believe I did write a ticket.
What? And you still got this compliment?
Yeah, because I was nice about it.
What an asshole.
Dude,
I mean, somebody gonna give you a compliment and you still write a ticket.
I'm reformed.
I said the same thing.
I would have let him go.
I was like, dude,
they call him the Iceman for a reason. I mean,
I will. I talk to people, still get talk about podcasts, but they still get a ticket.
Thomas wants to know how much you paid for that comment.
I did not. Thomas, I did not pay for that at all. I'm just that nice of a freaking. Vice Man has melted just a little bit. I mean, just a tiny bit.
Why are you leaning back and I can't?
Because you lean so far back, people can't see you.
Okay.
Melissa said.
Melissa said I would give my wife a ticket.
Yeah, you just give Bam a ticket.
Yeah, Thomas, I did not pay.
Pretty much.
I did not pay Mr. Robert for that. I'm just hoping. I mean, he must have made it okay through that hockey game, though. That's all I got to say.
Hockey's it.
Dan says the state of Louisiana needs more money to build more hockey rinks. They might.
Just so you can go there and cool down.
Hey, you know what, though?
What?
Friday, tickets go on sale for 3 hockey games that will be played in Baton Rouge.
Really? I bet you Raymond will be there. Robert, you going to be there? You going to them hockey games in Baton Rouge?
Is it a rink or a ring?
Rink. R-I-N-K.
How you know?
Because that's how it's spelled.
Okay.
Because I'm educated.
Well, yeah, but it's a ring too,
South
right?
China, they have pigs as big as polar bears.
What? You stuttering.
Did you know that in South China they have pigs that are as large as polar bears?
Are they called polar pigs?
Robert says, you're Brad Pitt. Apparently you look like Brad Pitt.
I can't help it. Yes, I do have a mask on.
JoJo got to leave.
Oh, JoJo. Hold on one second.
JoJo.
Do you know a Lloyd Martin in Australia? Did you send him to the clubhouse or anything? Because if you didn't, I'm going to be declining him because he didn't answer the question. And I don't know if he was one of your friends or not.
Lloyd Martin.
Lloyd Martin.
Oh, Robert said I got a game on his birthday.
I have that crazy eye thing. That's because of my glasses. If I take the glasses off, I don't have crazy eyes anymore, but I have beautiful blue eyes. See? Yeah.
I thought we had stories to cover.
Can we do some stories?
Did you do your story?
Yes.
Oh, then it would be my turn.
JoJo says no.
All right, then he's getting declined.
Bye, Lloyd Martin.
Yeah, bye-bye, Lloyd Martin.
What the fuck? iPhones don't have a headphone jack?
Yeah, they do. Robert Raymond said, see, now more people are going to know about hockey and show up for the game.
I love hockey.
Hopefully they will sell out for the Baton Rouge team. I went to when they had the professional one there. I went there one time. I mean, I like to see dudes fight and shit.
Oh man,
like
when
that.
I lived in Texas, we were like 15 minutes from the arena. We got to go watch it all the time. I love it.
All right, the next one we have is they had a cop. I think of Miami, it might have been a Miami-Dade or something
Miami
like that.
Vice.
He got arrested for a DWI.
It happens.
after trying to speed away from the cops at over 100 miles an hour.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, he did, and of course he ended up stopping. You know what else is bad about it though, right?
Was he naked?
No, he was not naked, but
Hey, how y'all hear me now?
like shit.
Yeah, it sounds like you're talking through a megaphone.
Yeah, sounds like crap.
It does?
Yeah, sounds like your head's in the toilet.
Somebody's giving Holstera a swirly.
It might be.
All right.
You sound really bad.
Do you have your head in the toilet? Number one. That's the first question.
I bet his wife's doing the swirly part.
No, sir. You're staring at me.
Oh, you're a lot better now.
We can't see you. We can't see
Yeah,
shit.
all
We
we see
can't
is
hear
the
video.
word
We can't
airplane.
see you. We can't see shit. Sorry. We just see a screen that says airplane.
Well, I don't know. Anyway,
Moving along.
This guy, he got drunk. He was an off-duty Miami-Dade officer in an unmarked unit, drunk as shit, and he got himself arrested. And I'm gonna show.
Might have been what he said.
I'm gonna show part of the video. It's extremely long. We're not gonna watch the whole thing. Arrested, and you can see some of it. Like I said, I'm gonna play pieces of it.
I'm not as officer as you drunk I am.
I'm not. No, I swear to Jesus, I ain't. All right, let me see. Number 4.
Holstera, are you there?
Hello?
What?
Holstera.
Okay, we're just checking to see if you're alive.
Yeah, no, I'm here.
All right, video 4, since y'all can hear it and we can't.
I'm going to get Melissa to fill in.
My phone's about to die.
Oh, you have that every time.
Well, if we would just do the...
They said y'all talk too much about videos on. They can't hear it.
Oh, shit. I forgot about the video. Just sit here. Can you give us a signal when the video's over?
Y'all could watch the feed on your thing. You can still see it. You just can't.
My phone's about to die.
It's a different angle that's showing up right here.
Is it the angle of the angle?
Yeah. I'm trying to get up to where you already pull them out.
Video.
Get out of the fucking car! Hands up in the air! Walk right here. Walk right here. Shut the fuck up. Get right over here. I don't give a fuck who you are. Get on your goddamn knees. Listen to me when I tell you to get on your fucking knees.
Thomas's comment.
Well, like I said, they cuff him and bring him there.
You weren't here.
Anyway, you can see it's in his unit. I mean, he's got all his shit in there and everything else.
And he went to a call.
And y'all can go watch it on YouTube. If you want to watch the whole thing, it's kind of, we just sitting here like picking our noses or whatever. But the cop that arrested him was right, and the guy, he's like, just shut up and don't say nothing. The other cop was like trying to tell him, like, shut your fucking mouth. You're in enough trouble. You don't need to do any more, get in any more trouble. But I'm pretty sure that he's gonna get fired. But he left them no choice. He ran from them.
Yeah, it wasn't even like they pulled him over.
Shame on him.
So I mean,
Team Ramrod.
Team Ramrod. He was trying to get to that mustache ride, but he didn't get me. You could tell that them other cops did not want to have to arrest that dude. But like I said, he didn't give him any choice. So
yeah, once you activate a high-speed pursuit, it's not like you can cancel that with a warning.
Yeah, and so it's just he fucked up. I mean, he looked like a young guy for being an unmarked detective like that. So I don't know. I mean, you fuck up, you win. He made that shit sandwich, double stack, and he was going to eat all of it.
Every bite
of it.
Yeah, he was an off-duty Miami-Dade police officer, Dan.
Next, we got Freebird with shots fired.
Didn't he already shoot somebody's arm off?
Yeah. I did.
You shot somebody's arm off?
Well, I wish I was like our 80-year-old dude.
Well, you acted like you had a heart attack.
Which one am I?
You're free bird.
You're free bird.
I was going back to where everything got lost. Is officer on the street, driver accused of biased crime?
No, your shot's fired.
Oh, I'm shots fired. Oh, okay.
Okie dokie. Sometime today.
Where's my cricket music?
Shit.
Look, he done lost it.
No, I got to go back through all y'all's fucking text messages.
All right, moving on. California officer, once detective of the year, accused of sending graphic photos to a person he thought was 14 years old. A Southern California officer who was named the Detective of the Year in 2019 allegedly sent graphic messages to a decoy pretending to be a 14-year-old girl. And some of the communication happened while he was on duty. The person claiming to be a 45-year-old police officer had sent them inappropriate messages in December and January. Santa Ana police detective Gregory Beaumarchais. Okay. Allegedly also created...
Bon Marché.
Yeah, close to it. Also created a second social media account after a technology platform revoked his original access. So, you know what? If it gets what he gets.
Alex, if you'd like to come over and help us get it together, I got an extra mic and camera.
Buffalo, New York, shots fired.
Did they shoot a buffalo?
This is the detective up here that did it. I will never in my life understand why these grown ass men want to fuck around with these little bitty young girls.
Never.
I don't either.
It's disgusting. I mean, what is the attraction? What's the attraction there? I mean, it's just you're a sick bastard. If you're attracted to little people, go date a little person.
Hold on now. He's not talking about midgets.
Yeah, I was talking
about. He's talking about the other.
Can't you have the same fantasy with a midget you can with a 10-year-old, I guess?
I mean, they're little people, but you can get a one that's of age.
Of age, yes.
Yes. I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, I just don't understand these sick bastards. I just don't get it. Piece of shit.
Yep. Him and the
take his
Miami
shots fired.
Shots fired.
Shots fired. My phone just we just disconnected. Hold there.
But we're just on a roll tonight,
boy.
Baby.
This is a clusterfuck of a day, boy. Holstera's like,
Let me plug them back in there. All right, we got you back. I lost you there.
Holstera, you there?
What?
You got your head in the dog?
I can hear you. It's like, it sounds like you have the cell phone on a corner table and I'm just listening to a group of people talk.
No, I got you plugged in.
The main one?
Yeah. Roy, I'm sure that is on your bucket list.
What, a dwarf?
Am I go?
Yeah.
Is it my turn for my article?
It's your turn for
You've been saying shots fired for 15 minutes.
Well, you jump in place, so
well, yeah, you
mess
couldn't
me
find
up.
your article. I mean, get your stroke in.
Apparently, in New York, they released some body cam footage of some dipshit shooting at the police. Apparently, there were several shots fired during a foot chase in the city's Fruit Belt neighborhood. So apparently, it's named right. I don't know what the hell Fruit Belt is.
It's right next to Skittle Way.
With the officer returning fire. So they've already released the body cam footage because apparently that's the way shit has to go now. You can't keep it more than 4 days. You got to release some bitch within 2 or 3 days.
4 hours, right?
So apparently, you could hear the officer on his body cam warning everybody else that was coming to the scene and he was being shot at. So now, at one point, they wanted to know what the big bulge in his pants was. So
the guy said, "My cock." cock.
Well, that's what
It's my Iceman.
Freebirds. Well,
It was a Freebird flock.
yeah, it wasn't a it wasn't a bad tape measure. Let me just put it that way. It was. So anyway, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm not gonna play the video's like really long. It's gonna be hard with me not being able to hear it. It's also on YouTube. You can go find it. But yeah, they did ask. They're like, "What's that large bulge in front of your pants?" And I've been like, "Why are you looking at my dick?
Yeah, why are you looking there?
Stop looking at my dick."
Apparently, whoever wrote this article is a dumbass too. It just said that the police officers, for decades
How long is a
have been
decade?
saying how
Decade.
quickly things could escalate.
10 years. I
No
think.
shit.
10
No
years.
shit.
Yeah,
That's-
10 years.
You know, like it could escalate pretty quick riding a tricycle down the road.
Yeah, it can. Holster's just sitting over there.
That's all I have from my article, Holster. It's your turn.
Outstanding. So down here in the wonderful state of Florida,
Did you know that bananas are yellow?
yes. Naked 4-year-old found wandering neighborhood led police to a deplorable home. So basically down here in the wonderful state of Florida on Vero Beach, which is actually quite a nice community,
Hulk Hogan.
cops were driving by and just saw a 4-year-old naked child and was like, what the fuck? So they approached the child, and the child said, I live in that shithole, and took them to mommy and daddy. Well, mommy and daddy was having nap time.
Were they naked too?
I don't know. Anyway, they basically they go inside of the home and call DCF, at which time the children were taken and they were placed into custody for child endangerment. I can tell you under Florida state law, having a dirty house does not constitute removal of the children. So they're going to end up walking on these charges. But, yeah.
What about having
That's
dirty
crazy
drawers?
shit.
Dirty diapers everywhere doesn't constitute.
What if you just dirty?
What if you get dirty feet?
Well, no, it was just nasty. They called it deplorable. I mean, I don't know. Some people call me deplorable.
Oh, shit. Who wrote this article? Clinton?
Exactly.
Hillary Clinton wrote this.
But apparently the whole house was fucked up. There was trash and everything everywhere, and they deemed the house nuisance and took the kids. It's hard for that one to stick.
I wonder if
They had better chance of getting them child endangerment by letting the kid walk out of the house naked around the neighborhood.
Yeah, I mean, that child could have got, like, raped
By the detective in California.
by the detective in California. Yes, correct. Well, at least the child's okay. We'll see. Maybe they'll get their house cleaned up. I actually had a case like that many, many years ago. One day I'll tell a story about it. If I could ever find the actual videotape on VHS, I could find it with fucking
What?
VHS. What?
Yeah, VHS.
What is VHS?
Yeah, it's a big cassette.
Department of Homeland
tape thing.
Security?
No.
Not DHS. V as in Victor.
It says Holster is handling the comment section to leave him alone. Dan is taking up for him.
Oh, damn.
Dan so much. And he said, I think
That's 'cause
feces on
Dan's
the
got that
floor
wood
does it.
for him.
He's got some hard. Dan's got some hard wood
Dan
for
said he got
Holster.
some wood for Holster.
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 Hey, at least he could spell it right. Fucking
Tangible.
yeah, having feces on the floor would. I mean, you know, the people would have 100 animals and just let them shit in the house. Or I love it. You know, you see the Hoarders episode where they're like, "Oh, there's my lost cat, fucking Fluffy. I haven't seen him in 2 years." Like, how the fuck?
Now he's flat and decayed.
Every time I think my house is disgusting, I turn that show on and feel like a king.
Feel like a king. Is that the right picture? Yeah. There we go.
Here we go.
We got right here and right here. See these two pictures up there?
I don't know. We can't see
You can't see
shit.
nothing? Well, I got two pictures. I got pictures of some Mickey D's up there, some McDonald's food.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I
Holster's
see it. Look,
favorite.
I see it.
Oh, okay.
That's Holster's favorite.
That McPossum sandwich.
This
Yeah.
chick on the right
What about her?
We're talking
is
about
Holster's favorite?
No, the food.
no the
Oh,
McDonald's.
no, none of that looked good.
This out
This
of.
is your McRib.
Well, this is out of.
McPossum.
I wish JoJo had still been here because I had some questions for her because this is a story out of Australia.
Good day, mate.
Yeah, obviously don't fucking forget to eat your food on the airplane and get off in Australia, because you're gonna spend some fucking money. Okay. Some woman brought this McDonald's with her into the country, and this person right here, their job, this lady and this little doggy dude right here, he is a trained food sniffer. I mean, I have a dog that can do that shit, but this dog, they sniff luggage for food basically, and they gave her a ticket she had to pay a $1,874 fine
For a $4.99
for this little bit of food up here.
I would just
Because they said she had undeclared food, and they weren't McLovin' it.
Yeah, but they have McDonald's in fucking Australia.
I don't know, but this is called a detector dog that sniffed out the breach in biosecurity, they call it.
Sound like some bullshit.
This McDonald's food came from Indonesia, and said she tried to sneak it in to the Darwin International Airport.
Sure that wasn't the federales?
No, this is Australia. It says the airport's new biosecurity detector, Fido right here, he discovered 2 egg and sausage McMuffins and a ham croissant in the passenger backpack. She was slapped with a 12-unit infringement amounting to $2,644 or $1,874 in American dollars for failure to declare her McDonald's.
Thomas, I would absolutely take that job. Don't even need to be paid.
Alex said he got to.
This is the most expensive McMeal any passenger has ever had.
But let's be realistic. Most people that go to Australia, it's like a once in a lifetime thing. Like if I go, I ain't never going back. Shit's expensive.
It says
so I would just say fuck you and not pay it.
Australia is currently free of foot and mouth disease. Okay, and this dog here is to protect them from ever getting foot and mouth disease. Is it a big thing? I mean,
I don't know. It's probably combined with some.
But to be honest,
it's probably combined with some monkeypox.
I mean, how the fuck
monkeypox
do you not
McRib.
eat that?
I don't know. Biosecurity is no joke.
Do they have a panty sniffer dog?
I don't know. It helps protect our farms and food.
I guarantee you, I ain't charging anybody if it's a panty sniffing dog. I'll be like, good boy, good boy.
I did read last month. Last month, this woman came in to the country, and they fined her $2,644 because she forgot when she left where she was at. She bought a foot-long Subway and ate half of it and didn't finish it. So she still had 6 inches of her foot long. That would be about this long, Freebird, 6 inches. So just saying. And they fined her ass like $2,600 for 6 inches of a sandwich she forgot to declare. Look,
I'm not bringing nothing.
If you go to Australia, don't fucking bring no snacks with you, ass, because you gonna get fucked. Because
leave that shit on the airplane.
Yeah, leave it
because
on the airplane.
this McDog right here. Do you think he fucking gets to eat some of it?
Here you go, Fido. Thanks for doing it. You just made us $3,000.
Oh, yeah. By the way, we just charged you.
How the fuck do you fly that far and not eat it?
We just charged you $2,000, but Fido's going to eat it for you since you didn't eat it.
Yeah, I mean, look at that dog. He's pissed off.
No, they charged me $1,000. I'm eating that shit right there.
Look, that poor dog's there. You see the face on his dog up here? He's not happy. He's not happy because they won't give him the McDonald's.
So let's say you grab the sandwich and eat it. There's no evidence.
They will make you sit there, and then they're going to take your poop.
Yeah.
Alex said that 6-inch sub would have been a 12-inch sub with your tape measure.
That's not what T-Bird said. They all think that the 6 inch is the.
Could you imagine how much fine Holsters pay with all them McRibs, the McPossums?
That McRib has gotten way smaller over the years.
Yeah, it has.
Like used to, it would be enough to feed 2 people. Now it's enough to feed the little.
Fuck, I ate 2 of them.
Shit, you brought home 8 of them, and your kids were like, "Daddy, you got us some McRibs." And you're like, "Fuck you, kid! That shit's all mine. Get out!" Bang, bang, bang! Started hitting them in the head and shit.
Oh, he didn't give them none of the.
Fuck no! He made them sit there and watch them eat all the McRibs and made them eat tuna fish.
Yeah, I told him to go get food out the fucking fridge.
Yeah, he said, "Go eat them frozen nuggets. These are my McRibs."
Did you know that Taco Bell said today that the Mexican pizza is back permanently?
Yeah, well, the ones I saw, them pictures they did, it looked like Mexican crap.
Everything for Taco Bell's Mexican crap.
Did you get your Mexican pizza today?
I don't give a shit. I'll eat Taco Bell every day.
No, you do not.
I would.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I love me some Taco Bell.
I mean, I guarantee you, Holster would too if they had the fucking McRib.
If they had the muck burrito, possum burrito wrap, he would eat it up.
Yeah, that actually sounds good. Like a barbecue burrito.
He's gonna break down and do a damn TikTok video. He's gonna take a tortilla. He's gonna cut a McRib up, put it in the tortilla, throw some cheese.
Oh yeah, you know it. You just gave him the next $1 million TikTok.
I remember when
that's really not. That's not what the content on my TikTok is usually.
No. Dan, I never liked the Big Mac because of the special sauce they had on it.
Yeah, I don't like Big Mac. I think the special sauce is somebody's jizz.
It's just
not. Well, I don't care. That's one of my favorites.
It's your favorite. You like that saltiness, don't you?
Well, I mean, if
there's salty,
if you put it like that, I wouldn't have put it that way, but you would.
That's his way of saying yes.
All right, I think it is Freebird's turn about some biased. Somebody got arrested for being biased.
Yeah.
Arrested for being wind biased, huh?
No. Did you find it? You lost it.
Well, no. Since we were looking at the AirPlay screen, we have to go back and forth.
Moving on.
Bias. Let's see here. The driver accused of a bias crime against an Oregon police officer after the crash. A 35-year-old woman in a suspected DUI case.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Innocent until proven guilty.
A female. She's accusing a female Portland police sergeant threatening to assault them because of her perception of their race and gender. So,
so the person didn't like whatever race and them being girls?
Well, the police arrested a 35-year-old woman on Saturday for threatening and harassing a female police officer following a car crash in Portland. Could face a second.
Good Portland.
Are you guys allowed to play victim up there in Louisiana? Like I know in Florida, you as an officer can't be the person offended.
No, like you can't disturb my peace and shit like that. No,
right. Okay.
Apparently, one of the officers called for backup and 16 units showed up on the scene.
Damn.
I mean, I was sexually assaulted by some women, and I couldn't even file a complaint on it.
Apparently, they were trying to de-escalate the situation.
Not quite sure who you are, but hi, Tiffany.
Hi, Tiffany.
Let's see here. Let me see who that. I can't see.
Tiffany Richardson.
Oh yeah. Tiffany. Hey, Tiffany.
Of course.
Tiffany's Tiffany's one of my best friends. So
one of his best friends.
Yeah.
Is she the best Falcon?
No, neither one. Neither one.
So you okay there? I'm gonna have to do CPR on you.
Well, I was trying to.
I'm gonna put some. I'm gonna get some jumper cables and stick them on your nipples.
I can't see articles because the AirPlay is down. I can't see the shit that I'm reading because we got 400 text messages, and then I can't see the damn comments. So we're just fucked all the way around. So somebody's gonna have to tell me the comments.
That's all she said was hello, and that was it. Mm-hmm. And she sent the flipping off bird.
She's the one that's damaged the nipples.
Oh, she's the one that damaged your nipples?
Yeah, she's the one that damaged the nipples about 14 years ago.
Well, it's Holstera's turn.
You were 14?
No, I wasn't 14, but
this is about a woman, about a dog.
About a woman? And a dog?
A woman and a dog. Yeah.
A dog.
Woman
Police.
lets dog attack, injure Kansas City officer. So basically, he rolls up to a noise complaint just after midnight. This is fucking annoying. Anyway, he rolls up to
He's got text messages.
the house for a noise complaint just after midnight. The cop went to go approach the house, and when he did that, this crackhead decided to let the police have some of their dog, and they released their dog, which the police officer had to shoot 3 times to get him off of her, or him, or who was it? Anyway, so then the backup unit proceeded to arrest this individual, which is now being charged with aggravated battery on a law enforcement officer, and her multiple felony warrants.
Was the dog's name Kraken? Did she go, release the Kraken?
Release the Kraken.
Gotcha.
You
No,
know
I
how
don't.
old that movie is, man. That you tell your
This is
age.
McGruff. Take a bite out of whatever.
No,
crime.
release the Kraken. You know how old
It don't even say what kind of
that
dog it
in
was,
the
did it?
early 80s.
No.
No, I think it was a Chihuahua or Basset Hound. It was a Basset Hound.
Tripped over his ears as he's running out the door.
You ever see the video of the officer arrives on scene and like the little Datsun comes out and he fucking shoots it?
Yeah, in front of kids.
Yeah, in
Yeah,
front
I
of
saw
the kids.
that
I'm
too,
like,
yeah.
what kind of piece of shit?
Dachshunds are vicious
Very
beasts.
mean.
Yes, they're
Very
very
mean
mean.
dogs.
They're vicious.
Yeah, but calm the fuck down.
I'd rather have
I
a
mean,
pit bull than have a Dotson.
Yeah.
I could, but you could drop kick that little fucker across the yard.
Well, I want to take a Dachshund and a Great Dane and mate them and make great weenies.
That's
You're gonna have to make sure that
Hopefully the mom is the great Dane.
yeah.
That
I
would be
mean, we have
painful.
to. If not, the Dachshund would probably just explode with
How
the
you
puppy.
doing, Tiffany?
But great weenies. What y'all think? Would you buy a great weenie?
a great weenie.
Yeah.
I don't know. You sound more interested than us.
I said, you see, you're not listening.
No.
I said I want to take a Dachshund and a Great Dane and mate them and make dogs called Great Weenies.
Great. Well, you got.
Could you see? Look, that's gonna be like a really tall, like a tall Great Dane that's like super long, like a stretch limo going down there. Or it's gonna be really short
and have a big ass
and
head.
have a big ass head on it.
Oh yeah, this is definitely a dysfunctional podcast. That's
we just went straight off the rails when my shit just fucked up.
It started off fucked up, so might as well.
All right. Here
Dan, I don't believe that dog died. I think the dog actually made it.
Made it or made it?
Made it. It's still alive. It survived the shit.
Well, yeah, you fucking shoot him 3 times. Well, I don't know.
Shot him 3 times. He's a bad shot at the dog survived.
Teresa Ann Thornhill Thibodeau said, hello, guys. She has finally made it on here tonight.
Hello.
Hello,
Welcome.
Teresa. Chihuahuas
Welcome.
are not sweet.
You've missed the most messed up show that we've ever had with technical difficulties.
This will go down as the worst episode we've ever had.
Or people will love it because we're just totally just screwed.
Yep, pretty much.
I think I'm done. The last one.
The last one is done for the box, yeah.
I've got the last one. So, we all have love for our friends on the East and West Coasts.
Yeah.
So the new plan.
You're not supposed to be reading that.
I'm not reading it.
Okay.
I'm reading the title.
He's like reading it really fast.
Okay, I was just making sure that you.
Dude, what did you take for your tooth?
I don't know. He's just.
Are you shipping?
Man.
Mel says the sound just went out again.
Huh?
Oh,
What?
I don't see how to sound when everything.
We didn't touch anything. We haven't changed anything.
Mel. Oh, Mel just don't want to.
No.
Yeah, I unmuted it. I'm not hearing shit.
I don't know.
Damn it.
Dan says he hears everything just fine.
Hey, Dan.
Oh, okay.
Mel, see.
Watch
Mel.
later, yeah, or listen. Mel's best friend. Anyway, we're talking about love.
Love. Yeah, anyway. The new plan for the police defunded New York City, they're going to have all of their detectives go stand on corners in high crime areas in uniform and observe.
They're just going to stand there
They're gonna
like
be
scarecrows.
scarecrows.
Yeah. They're going to scare the criminals off.
Yeah.
Well, no, they
Yeah.
probably have a rap whistle.
They probably do. They probably bought one of Iceman's rappers.
Yeah, I know he's hard to hear because he.
Who?
Anyway, it says the detective's primary focus is to solve crimes. Let me put it in my mouth.
Put it in your
I
mouth.
had to push him closer to the mic. Then.
You know, the union's totally against it. They say it's a gross waste of one of the department's most effective tools because the detectives unit their primary job is to stop crimes before they happen, and by spending all their time on the street corners, they're gonna end up.
Well, they need
red
to.
lights
They
or
need to
something.
take some of those guys back to where was that, Kentucky, and have them do the crashes.
That's Tennessee.
Oh, Tennessee.
Yeah. Kentucky's flooding right now.
Yeah.
Thoughts and prayers go out
Tennessee
to the people in
can.
That's like Baton Rouge. Do you know Baton Rouge City? If you get in a parking lot crash, they don't even respond to it. It's like
really?
it's like
they
fuck
won't.
you.
Yep, they won't do it.
Yep, they're too busy.
And even 9 times out of 10, if it's a minor crash, it'll I know in New Orleans it takes hours to get it somebody.
Well, I just read a thing recently that the response time in New Orleans is like 2.5 hours for a regular call.
Yep.
It's like I think 80% of their crashes they respond to, it's like unfounded because it might take them like 4 hours to get there. It's like who the fuck's gonna sit around 4 hours?
Some hauled ass and left. I am sorry for those of you who could not hear me tonight.
I'll get everything done up better. I don't know what happened.
Oh shit!
I would appreciate that.
Well, I'm sure you would.
Hey, I can hear you good.
So I vote for Iceman for hot nuts tonight.
We got a hot nuts category that we haven't. voted.
So I get the
hot nuts.
Teresa definitely knows. Yes, we were very much perfectly dysfunctional tonight. I'm trying to bring. I'm trying to do that
Teresa making
podcast
fun of us?
again.
We need
No,
it.
I had
It's
my old podcast perfectly dysfunctional that I haven't done nothing with lately because I want to do it again.
He wants to do
I want to do it again, man.
him and his pineapple.
My upside down pineapple. All right, everybody, let's vote on some hot nuts. What's your vote?
You.
Iceman.
For me?
Yep.
Yeah. That's
Say me. That's 1, 2. You'll wait.
Oh yeah.
for 3?
No, I already
3.
voted.
Oh, did you? Yeah. Okay.
I voted.
Well, I'll have to give
I don't
myself
know.
the hot nut
What
award
about Alex?
tonight.
Alex vote. Teresa vote.
They're just sitting there.
They're not.
No, they're not voting. Yeah, Melissa says me also. Appreciate all you people. Love y'all too.
Yeah.
Hey, you my audio equipment. Dan's being a little nice about it. And we can't even hear the music. So it's playing. We just can't hear it.
Probably because
Roy said the whole show was hot nuts tonight.
Oh yeah, this fucking show got derailed.
Yeah, it was a.
It's a
close
unanimous hot nuts award.
If I'd have had some whiskey, it probably would have went a little better.
Some dumbass motherfuckers.
I should have just showed up drunk.
If you just want some of that, you want some Iceman's 2-nut Rudolph, we'll rub it on your tooth.
Yeah.
Even Bam threw you under the bus.
Damn.
Bam said, "Yeah."
Yeah, I think this is the most unanimous one we've ever gotten, and it would be. But that means I will be in the running for the super hot nuts for the end of the year.
Yeah, because you got like 15 votes out of 15.
Yeah, I know. I mean, it's been
And I just
fantastic.
want to say I appreciate every one of y'all that hung out with us throughout this.
Yeah, I figured
Yes, very much.
I figured I was going to lose. Everybody.
Yeah,
I
I
had
mean,
to
I'm
start
watching
back
it and I
over.
wanted to stop.
So I'll figure it out. I'll get it fixed. I don't know what the hell happened. It's probably something completely simple too.
Yeah, like you unplugged something.
Yeah,
Did the
something might be unplugged. It might be. I don't know. I'll have to go back and look.
Huh? Why? What you was going? What you gonna say?
nothing.
What you gonna say? Spit it out.
No, I'm good.
You ain't been here in a month, but fucking spit
I
it
know,
out.
shit. I've been busy. Damn.
Yeah, this show. Yeah, I agree, Bam.
The big black crow got in the way.
Yeah, that's what happened. y'all,
Big black crow.
just telling all y'all, I'm gonna meme the fuck out of y'all. octanes. Just telling y'all, I'm gonna.
He's gonna blame it on Duke the dog.
No, I can't do that because I didn't even bring him in tonight. Duke the dog was not in here, but something might have been unplugged. I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out.
The turtle did it.
We're gonna get the turtle.
Stu did it. It's Stu.
Fucking turtle did it.
Stu
Waddled his little ass in there.
He was sleeping when I came in.
He got into some of that liquor.
Bam happened to be screwing with him, and he was like, just sleeping.
Whoa, hold on.
Bam was screwing a turtle?
Hold on.
Messing.
Is that a normal thing in Louisiana?
Yeah, that's what we do.
Hey, who's the shirt for?
That's the one you got to sign.
You signed it?
Yeah.
Well, he's not on tonight.
Okay.
But
I wanted to make sure you knew.
I'll be mailing it out.
Yeah,
since
that
it's
was
done.
what's his name?
Bill.
Hey, if y'all want your shirts, get on there on the Etsy store and order them.
Yeah, I got shirts up there. Y'all go order them up. That's his new box shirt right there. Freebird shirt.
Yeah, Freebird.
I'm surprised Freebird's panty line hasn't taken off yet.
Well,
I haven't put the panties up there.
T-Bird's got. She's gonna order one.
I might have to make a Duke the dog shirt.
Yeah, right. Especially for those Sunday episodes where he just talks in the background.
Yeah, you're wearing stuff. All right, everybody. Thanks for sticking.
Wait, hold on. We got the Hot Nut song.
I played it already. We can't hear it. It's already done.
Shit.
Kind of like the
Freebird
video.
lost his monitor.
Man, look, I done lost
He's
everything.
worse than I am.
He
over
lost
there.
the monitor.
Man,
Yeah,
he has lost all the way
He done
around.
lost it.
What the fuck?
Well, Teresa,
Thanks, everybody. Have a beautiful night.
Go on the
Yeah, go
Etsy
give us
store.
some- go on there and give us some reviews too. 5 stars.
Yeah, you can go on the Etsy store, Motor Cop Chronicles Podcast Etsy store. The Freebird shirts are up there. Everybody be safe. Watch your back. Watch your partner's back. And just, I don't know. He's just laughing at himself now.
T-Bird wants a shirt too.
Yeah.
T-Bird is the woman.
Well, appreciate that, Thomas.
Appreciate that, Bob.
Well, y'all
Thank you,
come back to y'all. Pay attention this weekend. Liberty Freedom Whiskey will hopefully be live.
I'll tell you right now, if that's the episodes like this, I'm going home.
Yeah, I'll be safe.
Hopefully, technical difficulties be better when.
Well, we got a whole week to work it out.
And remember to smile.
Or wait.
Could always
I have no idea when you guys are doing the outro.
Yeah, I'm doing it right now.